Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new for another collective reading. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Like, comment, share. It helps the algorithm. It helps other people find these videos. This is, of course, a collective reading, so not all messages are going to resonate for all of you. But we are going to get started tonight with a wee oracle, and we'll see what comes out in the collective energy. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on my website, tarotbyarcanon.com, or by emailing tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. Getting started right now with the wisdom of the oracle, and we'll see what comes out for you tonight. People who've never been here before are going to be so confused. All right, going to see what comes out in the oracle for you guys. I hope everyone is having a good night. Got through some hour-long readings today. I've got another batch tomorrow. So if you would like to book a reading, please do so I can look into your individual situation. We've got orphaned, not for you. Orphaned very often gives kind of a Five of Pentacles energy. Like somebody has been left out in the cold. It is an energy of abandonment, so take that as it resonates. Not for you. This one has come out a lot, and you can't really see it, but the fortune cookie here, the fortune that's coming out of the cookie actually says nope, nope. And this is number 6. Maybe somebody, something really isn't for you. Or maybe take this as it resonates, somebody found themselves in some kind of a situation that they thought was a great idea, but they realized it wasn't. Take that as it resonates. It could be somebody even got into like a new job or some kind of a new opportunity that they thought was really going to be good for them, but it just wasn't. Okay, so again, take that as you feel it. One more, please. And we've got Between Worlds. This came out in yesterday morning's reading. Basically, it is an energy of transitioning from one phase to another. Maybe the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a new one. You are coming out of this darker period into a period of sunlight. That's a good energy. Though some of you might still feel like you are kind of stuck in the middle, that limbo. Bottom of the deck, we have happy, happy. Could there be a happier energy, you guys? Happy, happy. So, again, take that as it resonates. I'm going to grab a couple from the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull the Wild Mystic at the end, or later on. Just going to get into the tarot and see what is going on in the energies for you guys tonight. What messages are there for the collective tonight? What do we need to see? What do we need to know? What is going on? Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. It's a good energy to start with, you guys. The card of Leo. Here we are in Leo season. Well, no, we're not in Leo season. We're actually in Taurus season. However, the moon is in Leo. That's what I meant to say. Here we are with the moon in Leo. This is action. This is happiness. This is masculine energy. We do have the King of Wands in reverse underneath, which is interesting because the King of Wands is a card of action and a card of confidence, but he's in reverse. So, two conflicting energies that are almost the same energy when you think about it. So maybe Somebody is kind of going back and forth between feeling confident, feeling not so confident. But the overall energy is the Sun. Leo energy, the happiest card in the deck, and it fits pretty well with this card. Happy, happy. So the energy is a changing. The energy is a changing. A change in the wind, you guys. Things are changing. Can't believe I said it was Leo season. It is going to be Leo season soon, right? That's like the end of July. All right. This season is actually Taurus season, so some of you could be feeling a little more grounded lately. Not me. Why? Honestly, because I've had way too much caffeine today. But you know what? Here we are. We're going to see what comes out in the tarot for you guys tonight. All right. We've got the Two of Pentacles reversed coming under Orphaned. This card is coming out with the Three of Wands. So it is an energy, it can be an energy of imbalance, all right? And somebody feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, take that as it resonates. Possibly somebody needing to drop one of these pentacles, or is actively dropping one of these pentacles. They've been juggling a couple of different things, but in order to move forward, they need to drop one of these. This could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a thing. It could be anything. Next to this coming out is the Three of Wands, which is forward movement. So in releasing that other pentacle, now looking, waiting and watching your ships come in. Somebody thinking about what it is they want, maybe seeing what they want, but wondering, can I actually have this here in the 3D? Or am I just going to daydream about it? Maybe somebody wanting to come out from the cold. Take that as it resonates. Somebody wanting to bring somebody out from the cold. We'll have to see. But on the bottom, we have the Chariot. Cancer energy. Forward movement. Forward movement. For some of you, this could be signifying actual travel. This could be... this travel could be anything. But it really could be somebody moving towards you, possibly, or you moving towards somebody else. We do have the Devil right under that, Capricorn energy. Possibly something holding somebody back, but this card is upright, okay? The Chariot is not stuck in the mud. Things are actually moving forward. But there might still be this lingering devil energy of something holding someone back. This could be anything holding a person back. It doesn't have to be another... If this is a romantic connection we're dealing with here, which, let's face it, we probably are because it's one of my readings, and they just always turn out that way. But this doesn't have to be a third-party romantic energy. This could be anything holding somebody back from what it is they actually want to move towards. So what is that in this devil energy? Is it addiction? Is it bad advice from family and friends? All right. It could be a job. It could be drama in the workplace. It could literally be anything. And if this is your energy, you'll probably know what that is. Or if you're dealing with a particular person, you might know what they've been dealing with as far as what this energy could be that is holding them back from you. We're going to keep going. We've got the Star in reverse coming under Not For You. This is Aquarius energy. This is an energy of hopelessness. It's also an energy, when the star is in reverse, it can actually signify some kind of a delayed manifestation. All right? Not for you. Again, this energy of maybe somebody thought that they had what they wanted and it turned out to not be. But I feel like, and the way this is falling right in front of Between Worlds, I almost feel like this is some kind of a temporary situation. And it could be, for some of you, it could be a temporary separation from someone. For others of you, it could just be a temporary energy of hopelessness. But again, remember, there is a change in the wind. One more, please. We've got the Ace of Cups, you guys. Renewal of love, or a new love. It's a big, steaming cup of love falling right under Between Worlds. So what I'm almost getting here, Um, is that could it be that somebody is no longer suppressing their emotions? They're allowing things to flow out of them as they move out of the darkness into the light, so to speak, in this Between Worlds card. You know, moving out of this very challenging period and into a brighter, more hopeful period. And part of this could be new love coming in, or for some of you, a renewal of love following a period of hopelessness. Okay, again, take that as it resonates. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new opportunity. Okay? All right, what other messages are there for the collective tonight, please? What do we need to see? What do we need to know? What is your favorite color? We've got the King of Pentacles coming out. This is a very stable energy. What is the airspeed velocity of a swallow? We've got the Queen of Wands coming out. So, the Queen of Wands here is coming out in reverse. So, could it be that somebody is taking off that mask, getting real with how they actually feel? They have been in an energy of hopelessness, or thinking that something wasn't for them. Take that as it resonates. But now, taking off that mask and starting to get real with themselves. Maybe being honest with their true feelings, their true emotions, what they actually feel. Like I said, with that Ace of Cups, somebody no longer blocking themselves emotionally. Opening up, allowing things to flow out. One more, please. Again, there's that King of Wands reversed. Aries energy. Falling under the Ace of Cups. It's like somebody sees this love, they want this love, whether it's new or old, whether this is somebody new coming in, whether it's somebody from the past. Somebody here sees this opportunity for this love. But they are really having a crisis of confidence here for whatever reason. Trying so hard to bring in this more Leo energy right here in the Strength card. Trying to work up the courage here, but for whatever reason, somebody is just having a crisis of confidence. Bottom of the deck right now is the Seven of Pentacles. So, if this is you or somebody else, you know what you want. You know what you've been manifesting. You have planted all of these seeds and you are waiting for it to grow. All right? You know what you want. Things are happening. There is a change in the wind again. Things are growing here, and I feel for a lot of you, possibly something very stable here with this King of Pentacles. One more row, please. 3 more cards. We've got the Knight of Wands. Perhaps somebody is about to take some kind of impulsive action here. Falling under the King of Pentacles. We've got the Moon in reverse. Remember I just said, somebody letting their emotions pour out. This is an energy of no longer suppressing. This is things being revealed, things that might be very emotional for some of you, all right? This is Pisces energy. One more, please. We've got Aquarius and Pisces. We have the Tower reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is falling right here under the Knight of Wands reversed. So there has been a Tower moment in the recent past. You've been through some shit in the recent past. Let me see this Ace of Pentacles, please. In reverse. Why the Ace of Pentacles? No. That's way too many. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, please? Again, an opportunity that you thought was a great opportunity that turned out to not be a great opportunity. At least you perceived that it was turning out to not be a great opportunity, but perhaps that opportunity is coming back around. Possibly. After a Tower. There's been a Tower here giving way to the Ace of Cups. Show me, please, the Ace of Pentacles. Well, show me the Tower reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed, please. Show me both of these energies. We've got the Magician reversed. And the Queen of Swords reversed. Somebody in a situation here was manipulated, you guys. Somebody was manipulated. There has not been truth or clarity here. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. This is truth and clarity that's not happening. I feel like maybe somebody was the truth that someone was being manipulated in some way was not being shown to that person. It was being hidden from that person. Okay? With this magician in reverse. Magician in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we've got Page of Pentacles. Let me see, please, this Queen of Wands reversed. Somebody possibly taking off that mask, getting real with how they really feel. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here. Somebody has been working on a lot of things. Four of Pentacles. Somebody has been holding on to something. Maybe you have been holding on to something or someone. Maybe someone has been holding on to you. And now they are maybe realizing that they're still holding on to you. That they haven't been able to actually release you. Whoever this is, I feel like this person has been doing a lot of work on themselves. It could be regular work. This could be signifying somebody's job, or if somebody's trying to build a business, take that as it resonates. This could be you having done a lot of work on yourself. You know it, and maybe somebody else knows it. All right, take that as it resonates. But somebody is getting real about this, being honest with themselves here. But I feel like somebody in a situation was bamboozled by someone. They were manipulated without realizing they were manipulated because that truth was hidden from them. We've got the Knight of Swords right now on the bottom. Somebody racing forward very quickly. To the Ten of Pentacles. Complete abundance. And the Nine of Cups. Complete emotional fulfillment. Huh. Huh. Can I see the Ace of Cups, please? Show me this Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is building or rebuilding a relationship, you guys. Three of Pentacles. Somebody wanting to rebuild something here. Build something new, perhaps. No, it's somebody from the past. We've got this Two of Cups reversed. On the bottom of the deck, this is a past connection in which you had a disconnect. And now we're coming towards the Ten of Wands, which is the end of a long journey. Look at this long and winding road that this person has been traveling down. You know, feeling like the journey is just never going to end. But I feel like it is. Is there anything else we need to see here? Can I see this Knight of Wands? If somebody is going to take impulsive action towards someone. And again, this is falling under the orphaned card. And it could be that if you feel orphaned or abandoned, it was actually, if you were dealing with somebody who put you in that energy, take that as it resonates. It could be that person, that what that person did to you was actually impulsive. It was like a spontaneous, impulsive action that they took. But now we have this energy of stability coming in the King of Pentacles. Maybe if this is somebody from the past, they realize that they perhaps would have had or did have stability with you in some way, but there was some kind of impulsive action taken. It could be that this impulsive action is yet to be taken. Show me the Knight of Wands, please. Why is that here? Yeah, this is a reconciliation, you guys. Six of Cups. This is a reconciliation. For some of you, there could be kids involved. Not necessarily. For some of you, there could be dogs involved. Primarily golden retrievers. Not necessarily. But in any case, this is an energy of somebody. This is a peace offering. Reconciliation, peace offering. All right, take that as it resonates. But again, this might happen spontaneously. Or like impulsively. Somebody might be taking impulsive action towards you. On the bottom of the deck right now, we have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, whatever this is, you guys. This card tells us very often that things around you might not be as they appear. Things might not be as they seem. but this is very much a card of intuition and things that are hidden. I feel like maybe things have been hidden from you, and for a lot of you, if you're dealing with somebody else or were, maybe things were hidden from that person as well. How did I not clarify the moon in reverse? Show me this moon in reverse, please. Something being revealed. Victory after a long battle. Six of Wands. Give me one more, please. Five of Pentacles reversed. Remember that orphan card? Now it's in reverse. Being brought in from out of the cold. Victory in this situation. Being accepted. Coming home. Take that as you feel it. Take that as it resonates. Roll that up and smoke it. How you like them apples? Something being released here to bring in that world card. Somebody working up the courage. More Leo energy. Strong, fiery energy, you guys. Challenges dissipating with this Five of Swords reversed. For those of you who, if you were possibly dealing with some kind of third-party energy in the past, I feel like that is dissipating. But in any case, this is no more challenges. Five of Swords reversed. I'm just going to grab... I'll grab a couple cards from the Wild Mystic. What messages are there from this deck for the collective, please? What messages, advice? We've got joy. There's been so much happy energy coming out of in this reading. We had happy. We had the sun. Now we have joy. The dragonfly here, of course, is a symbol of transformation. And like I said, in that between worlds, leaving a dark period of your life or a challenging period of your life, a dark night of the soul, take that as it resonates, moving into a happier, calmer, more sunny energy. All right? Joy. One more. One more, please. Play. Joy and play. Light. It's a lighter energy. And I've been saying for a while that I have felt the need for a lot of you to like lighten your energy, and that's what brings in your manifestations much more effectively than if you're wallowing in something. You know, it's important to have joy and to play. And like I said in the last couple of readings, those of you who are in a hermit energy right now, maybe struggling in isolation, just because you are in isolation does not mean you should not be able to experience joy. Self-care, play, take that as it resonates. For some of you, we've got secret. More mirroring energy. But notice how one of these crows, I think they're crows, holds the key and the other one has the lock. Maybe you hold the key to somebody's lock. Or heart. And strength. So again, more fiery energy. Somebody working up courage here, you guys. I'm going to leave you with just a couple of cards from this deck. Okay, and one of them is Higher Power that just came out. So for some of you, you are dealing with a divinely guided situation. It is being guided by forces that you cannot see. Higher power. Being guided by forces that you can't see. Your guides, your angels, whatever it is that you believe in. Okay? This is a situation that is being guided. Number 4. And I'll take one more. One more, please. TikTok. For some of you, this concept of time keeps coming out, and we've talked about it before, about how time doesn't actually exist. For some of you, you could be in a situation where you feel like time is running out. You know, when am I going to meet the love of my life? You know, stuff like that. Feeling like time is running out when it's really not. And what if something amazing was just about to happen? Okay? For others of you, if you're in separation from someone, this person might feel like maybe time is running out. Like maybe they're about to lose you if they don't make a move or whatever. So again, take this as it resonates. This is number 30. So number 30 could be significant for someone. Thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you so much for putting up with me. I have no idea how you do it, as caffeinated as I am. So, you know, I woke up at 5:30 this morning for some reason. I woke up at 5:30. I couldn't get back to sleep, so I was just sitting here. And then I did some readings, and then right around 11 I zonked out, and then I woke up again at 2:30 in the afternoon and had more caffeine, and then maybe a little more caffeine after that, and it's just been nonstop today. So now I'm coming down. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting this channel. I appreciate all of you very much. Thank you everybody who has ordered a private personal reading from me. I got to quite a few of them today. I have another handful that I need to get through tomorrow, some of them quite lengthy. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so, again, by visiting tarotbyarcanon.com. There is going to be a new blog post up that is actually going to be about the conjunction of Venus and Neptune and the Lover's card. Because one of you, whose name I don't remember at the moment, it starts with an M. Is it Misty? Misty? Was that you? I don't know, somebody with an M. Recommended that topic, and I'm like, you know what? That sounds really good. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And that should be posted within the next couple of days. And so I think that's it. Thank you guys very much for being here, and I'll talk to you soon.